That 450, little story behind that. Don't have it. Still got the 350 right now. Mistakes were made. But anyways, just wanted to let you guys know that this thing's broken again. Power steering. I took everything apart, determined it was a line that blew, and I am going to blame that. Firstly, on this truck being a bit of garbage. This thing's a lemon, 100%. So I'm going to blame it on this. I put that on. Steering is really tight on this truck, so I put that on to make it easier. Backing up trailers and stuff, and blew the line 2 or 3 weeks later. So that was stupid. Unfortunately, ran it out of power steering fluid. I'm gonna throw some stuff in it. I don't know what I have. Let's through the magic of editing. You guys already saw the 450. What do you guys think? Beautiful truck. Still working it out. Things got complicated. I'll tell you guys that story in a bit. What's this? Anti-wear hydraulic. What is the worst that can happen? I mean, the whole system's just leaking really bad. I'm gonna try putting hydraulic oil in the power steering pump. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the store right away and get some actual power steering fluid. This is fine. This should be absolutely fine. I mean, hydraulic oil is hydraulic oil, right? This stuff's a lot thicker. Story of the F-450. I think it's a pretty good one. Ooh. Alright, seems to be working. Alright. I was driving from Goose Bay to Labrador City. I had a loaded trailer, and oh my god. And I decided that this deal with Olivier Ford had to happen sooner or later, because I'm keeping you guys waiting. I'm waiting. I'm neglecting this truck pretty much, just because I want to put this one up. I want to stop using this one when I start to restore it, so that it stays in good shape once it is restored. I didn't even get halfway between Goose Bay and Labrador City. There's a place called Churchill Falls. That's where you get self. Halfway there, I typed up a message to Antoine, it's the guy I'm dealing with at Olivier Ford. I just said, okay, look, this deal has to happen. Here's what I'm willing to pay up front. There's a whole cash down thing, the payments, whatever. If you can make this happen, let's do it. Let's get this over with. So, despite the COVID and everything, they let off some of the restrictions. Saw the opportunity to get the truck up, and I was like, all right, let's do this right here, right now. Next day, we started working on it. Things were pretty good. So I ended up waiting over the weekend. It was like a 3 or 4 day wait. Everything was fine. Couple little hiccups here and there as a 22-year-old would have while buying a $100 and something thousand truck. That was fine. That wasn't a big issue. I waited and waited, just losing money, losing time. Customers didn't like it, but everything was fine. We were gonna get the truck, run the shit out of it right away, put a lot of kilometers on. Anyways, that didn't work out. Now what happened was getting the truck up to Labrador was all arranged. Everything was perfect until the day it was supposed to ship. The day we were supposed to get the truck, basically, I got a message. Now, I was underneath the trailer doing some work, not in a good mood, not having a good time. Customers were, as they would, breathing down my neck. Call this person. There's a mistake. I asked him, what kind of mistake? And I quote, the worst. That was it. I was officially then at that point not getting the truck. Oh man, that sucked. There was a mistake with the financing. What they said was that I was able to keep the truck, keep the F-350, with the 450, everything would be fine. I didn't believe it, but I was reassured that that was the deal. And get 2 trucks on the go and maybe expand the company a little bit, whatever, right? And anyway, so apparently that was not part of the deal, and they only found this out last minute, and that was it. I could not get the truck, and I had to leave because I had customers waiting. Could have been driving it right now, but yeah, mistakes were made. Anyways, everyone makes mistakes. I sure as hell make mistakes, so it's not the end of the world. Sorry to you guys for the wait. We should have had this truck by now. We should have been ripping around in the 10-speed. Things just don't always go the way you think. Let me rephrase that. Things rarely go the way you think they are. That's just the update on the 450. Everything's getting sorted. Hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have the truck sitting here and ready to work. Yeah, it's definitely the cheapest I've seen that. $2.69 a bottle, I'll take it. So yeah, it's getting worse and worse as I use the truck, so that's it. Shut down again. No hauling. No trailer hauling available. I think Maximus is being on the road. That's it. The F-450 still happening, but delays as always, as I've come to expect. Hopefully we'll get it right now. So we're just waiting on paperwork from Ford. It'll happen, I guess, eventually. I'm not sure how long to let this drag out before we just say, okay, let's get to 2021, I guess. But it's definitely, hopefully it will be worth the wait. That 10-speed, hearing some pretty good things about it. Should be one hell of a truck for pulling. Looking forward to it, to say the least. So yeah, still waiting. Sorry for the teaser video, guys, on the last one. It's coming. It's coming. Going to be doing a video on the new F-150. That thing came out, and I know we don't do much with F-150s here on this channel, but what we see in the new F-150s happens in the Super Duties, and there has been some big changes. I can't wait. So yeah, lots to look forward to, so subscribe if you want to watch all that stuff. And aside from that, you guys know the drill. You watch it every YouTube video. You guys have a good day.